Good morning, everyone. Decent start to the day. Got here, before 8 o'clock, so we got to start before that. So got my stretching in because I didn't stretch at all yesterday with how late I arrived. But that's on me, major bozo. And I always say, is today going to be the day that I get out of bed at 6? And it never is. And today was actually bad because I got out of bed like later than 6. Usually I get up around 6:45, but I got up closer to like 7. Went down, brushed my teeth, went downstairs to, get the car warmed up, came back inside, had some Ritz crackers and a sugar cookie for breakfast. That's all I had in the house. I didn't have any other food. I need to start getting some shit to meal prep as well. So, yeah, I got to get to that. But anyways, leg day. We had our first leg day on Monday and a little upper body day on Wednesday, yesterday. And now we're back to legs, or lower body, if you will, then back to upper body on Friday. So did some stretching on the little cage metal thingy. You guys know what I'm talking about if your gym has one. But let's get after it here. So I didn't realize this, but it must have been when I was like eating my Ritz crackers for breakfast. I, was drinking my water. You get a little parched when you, eat a little salty cracker. And I guess I didn't screw my like water bottle on, like the lid on the whole way. And I didn't realize. So after I'm done eating, I get in my car, I throw my bottle off to the side, and then, I get to the gym and I get up. I never closed the lid fully. Water just pretty much all over the like passenger seat. Luckily it's just water and not like any excess like liquid IV droplings or something like that. So it'll dry up, maybe, depending on the temperature outside. But that's just a little depressing because I didn't fill up my water because I still had like a lot in it. And I really don't. And today's gonna be the day where I'm just like extremely thirsty and I just, kind of chug a lot of water, and then there's gonna be no water to be chugged. So very unfortunate. Also, what's a little unfortunate is when I was warming up for this, it just didn't feel right. Like, I don't know, like I always get the 10-pound plates to like stand on here. So that way, heels are a little elevated. I could get, a smoother squat. But I don't know, it just felt very awkward today. During the warm-ups, at least. I mean, let's see how the final product's looking. Shoot for 10 reps here. I think I got 9 and 9 last time, so should be quite an achievement. Whoa, overstepped. Did not feel right. Back, breathing, nose is clogged, and I totally forgot my tissues in the car. When I went to blow my nose, there's just like a roll of toilet paper sitting out. So I pick it up, grab a wad of it, turning around. Like, I didn't turn around on purpose. I'm just like holding it. There's blood on the other side of the toilet paper. I'm like, Jesus. That was so nasty. I already used it to blow my nose at that point. I was just like moving it to put it back. So I noticed there was blood on it. That was disgusting. It was like a whole thing of toilet paper too. Like, why the hell is it still there? But hopefully it's not bad blood. Yeah, not my best set. Not my best set indeed. I'm a little scared eating-wise today because I've been doing pretty good ever since Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving's the last day I gained weight because I gained about like 2-ish pounds or so. But like every day after with the leftovers, that's kind of all I would eat was Thanksgiving leftovers. And I've kind of been losing a little bit of weight ever since. And I'm back into the 170s. And I can't even say this time is going to be different because I don't believe it myself. I always think like, okay, I finally made it back into the 170s. This is the time. I don't know. Got a big Christmas party on Saturday. Sunday going down to Philly to see the Lakers 76ers. We always stop and we get this gas station chicken. Sounds kind of gross, but it's absolutely phenomenal. Called like the Mark, something like that. I can't wait for that. I might get like the 50-piece of chicken and like 30 biscuits. Oh my God. They have an amazing like butter biscuit. Most beautiful thing you've ever tasted in your entire life. You're going to shit your fucking asshole off, but it's worth it for the taste. Not my best workout today. I'll be honest. I feel like not really moving the weight as well as I should. Everything just kind of hurts. Like, it's not even me like, oh, I'm tired, I should give up on this set. It's like even my back or my breathing, it's not all the way there. Still 3 workouts left. We did the first 3, so halfway through. Now let's just try to pick up where we left off. Well, not where we left off. Let's try to do better than where we left off before. And, at least finish strong on the workout instead of the kind of mediocre, first 3 sets. So let's get after it here. Okay, leg extensions went great. But I'm like bullshitting too much. I'm taking too long in between sets. Talking to some of the gym bros, good catching up, so that's not bullshit, but it's just wasting a lot of times being taken up, like with all the, in between sets talking. I need a home gym, so that way there's no distractions. I love talking to all my gym bros at Crunch, but it's just, I'm already late to begin with. Major bozo, that's on me. I gotta do better. Some elevated abductors. Well, I said screw it because I don't want to waste time moving weight around. But there's 6 45-pound plates on here instead of 2 45s and a 25. But I'm like, you know what? Let me try it out. See how it goes. I mean, I've been stuck at one weight for a while. I'll probably go back to another, the 2 45s and the 25 when I'm not, crunched for time. but I just didn't feel like moving the weight around. I'm like, okay, let's get this bad boy started. Unless it's like very difficult, then maybe just go back down to the weight. But I could definitely do this weight. It's just a matter of how many can I do. Probably, definitely, most likely can't get to 15 reps. No posing today. Too much bullshit and too many breaks in between sets costing me time. I worked so efficiently yesterday with my upper body. I think maybe subconsciously I just thought, damn, I worked so well yesterday. I could just continue that in today, and I didn't lock in well enough to actually continue moving along quick. Running behind, chatting with some people. That's not ideal for saving time either, but always good talking to friends and things like that. But aside from that, not horrible. Not horrible. Definitely not my worst, but I'm not proud of the workout either. I really need to. There's two things I want to buy for Christmas now, because I really want to get like a lifting belt. Like that's like probably one of my top priorities, get a lifting belt, because so many exercises, whether it be the squat or the RDLs, I just feel in my back so much, and I'm like, I should probably just stop. I don't want to like get injured or anything like that. Like, sometimes I feel fine on squat, and that's when it's like perfect, but more often than not, I feel like some excess stress on the lower back there, and probably not the most ideal of situations. But it is what it is. Another thing I want to get is I buy gallons of water individually, and I kind of bullshit. Like during can't think of it. During the summertime, I'm pretty good with drinking my gallons for a couple of reasons. One, it's hotter, I'm more thirsty and things like that. And two, survival, because I don't have any air conditioning in my car, and usually if I have the window down, it's like hot ass air just blowing in my face, so I usually leave the window up. So I'm literally cooking in my car. So I'm just like constantly drinking water in order to just maintain like a level of coolness to my body so I don't, overheat. And then like I either like get to work or something, then I'm just pissing out the water. Like every like 10 minutes I'm getting up. And it's not like a little nope. It's like full, powerful stream of piss just every 10 minutes. So just a whole lot of water leaving the system. But during the winter time, it's kind of hard to drink that much water, because you're just not as thirsty and you're cold all the time. So you're not like so hot where you need to drink the water to cool down. But one thing I want to get is like I want to get one of those water dispensers where you put like a big old like 5-gallon tank on there, and then it like keeps the water cool for you, and then you just like pour it into the thing. I think that would be beautiful. I really want to get one of those. So I'm not sure how much they cost. I'll have to look on Amazon. I got some points saved up on the Discover card, so hopefully it'd be enough for a water cooler and then a lifting belt. But I better get a move on, get my cardio in, get everything done, all nice and dandy. But yeah, made this far in the video. I'm sorry. That wasn't my best work, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.